78 BPM. Roads in the distance. City lights moving slow. Let it breathe. Rain on 5th. Midnight creeping through the blocks. Old man by the window watching taxis round the clock. I got memories in my jacket, got some ghosts in my phone. Funny how a crowded city still can make you feel alone. I was raised with a concrete, taught you how to listen, where a dream could disappear before you even gotta chase it. Mama kept the faith while the bills pile high. Told me keep your head straight, don't let the world decide. So I learned to move quiet, let my actions speak. Never showed my desperation when the money got weak. Had a pen in my hand, little fire in my chest, trying to make sense of life while I figured out the rest. Sax crying somewhere from a window upstairs. Dusty drums knocking like somebody still cares. Guess my voice is chopped underneath the melody. That's the sound of every struggle that was building me. Rain on 5th, city shining through the gray. I can hear my younger self still calling from yesterday. Rain on 5th, every drop knows my name. I walked through the darkness and came out changed. Rain on 5th, let the whole night roll. Got the streets in my blood and the truth in my soul. If the city takes something, it'll teach you what it's worth. Every lonely night can give a man rebirth. I remember corner conversations at the midnight. Everybody had a story underneath the streetlight. One talked about money, one talked about love. One said he was tired and never feeling enough. We laughed about tomorrow like tomorrow was guaranteed. Didn't know how fast life could change with the speed. Some brothers moved west, some stayed with the grind. Some left this world before they got to see the shine. I still think about them when the sax starts crying, when the subway shakes the floor and the city keeps driving. I wonder what they say if they could see me today. Probably tell me keep walking, don't you ever lose your way. So I don't chase revenge, I don't carry that weight. I learned forgiveness sometimes shows up late, but when it finally comes you can breathe again, yeah. And the darkest chapter doesn't have to be the end. Away. But I can't change. I carry what made me. Rain on 5th, city shining through the gray. I can hear my younger self still calling from yesterday. Rain on 5th, every drop knows my name. I walked through the darkness and came out changed. Rain on 5th, let the whole night roll. Got the streets in my blood and the truth in my soul. If the city takes something, it'll teach you what it's worth. Every lonely night can give a man rebirth. Yeah, yeah. Rain on 5th. Yeah. Roads fading low. Taxi lights disappearing in the distance. Still walking, still breathing, still here, yeah. Yeah. Late night thoughts, same hard new day. Yeah. I came from a place where the nights felt long, where you learn to keep your head when the world felt wrong. Mama had faith when the money ran low, said keep walking baby, you'll find your role. I had pain in my chest that I couldn't explain, so I turned every tear into words on a page. Let the bass line roll while the old soul cry. Found a little piece of heaven on the darker side. My people knew struggle, we knew how to survive. Made a feast out of nothing, kept the dream alive. Every loss left a mark, every scar left a clue. Every hard conversation taught me what was true. I watch good friends disappear into the years. Some chasing their dreams, some running from fears. I couldn't save everybody, but I carry their names like voices in the background whenever the record plays. Now I see the little things I used to overlook. Mama's tired smile, my father's old books. Friends sitting outside till the morning came, talking about life, talking about fame. We thought being rich meant having more gold. Now I know real wealth is having someone to hold. Someone who stays when the lights disappear. Someone who says your name when nobody else hears. I learned that peace don't always make a sound. Sometimes it's sitting still when the world spins around. Sometimes it's forgiving what you can't understand. Sometimes it's finally letting go of what wasn't in your hands. So I walk with my scars, but I don't walk ashamed. Every storm that I survive put a fire in my name. If tomorrow brings another mountain in my way, I'll look back at the distance and remember what I made.
Every time the darkness came, something in me stayed alive. Still I rise when the night gets cold. Still I walk when the road gets old. Still I dream when the world says no. Still got love in my heart and a long way to go. Still I rise, yeah I rise again. Every scar on my soul tells me where I've been. I don't need to forget just to move ahead. I carry my past but I don't let it live. Still I breathe, still I believe. Yeah, the soul knows the way. Ooh, yeah.
Late night. Let the soul speak. Yeah. I came from nights when the rent was overdue. Mama made a little feel like plenty for the crew. Old radio singing while the rain hit the paint. I learned about strength before I understood pain. Had a notebook full of dreams underneath my bed. Every word I couldn't say was something that I said. Corner lights glowing on the pavement below. Young heart moving fast but the world moving slow. My brother told me keep your eyes on the road. Don't let the weight of the city become your soul. So I carried every lesson like a stone in my hand. Built a little faith when I couldn't understand. We were chasing better days with our backs to the wall. Learning how to rise every time we would fall. Didn't have the answers, didn't know where we go. But we had something real that the world couldn't own.
Ooh, yeah. Keep holding on. The soul never fades.
friends and the memories I keep. Some are raising families, some are resting in peace. Some took different roads, some got caught in the storm, but every one of them helped make me who I am. I remember summer nights sitting out on the steps, talking about the future like we had it all set. Cheap sneakers, cold drinks, music flowing through the air. Didn't know those little moments would become memories we share. Now the city looks different when I walk through the same. New buildings on the block, but I remember every name. I can hear that old guitar when the evening gets still. Like the past is telling me you got further than you feel. So I don't run from the scars, I let them tell my story. Every loss had a lesson, every struggle had its glory. I ain't perfect, but I'm grateful for the road that I chose, cause every broken season taught me how to grow. If the world takes the money, if the years take the youth, if the streets change faces, I still carry the truth. What was built in the struggle can't be taken away. The heart keeps remembering every beautiful day.
The soul never fades, even when the night gets long, even when the road gets rough. It keeps carrying you on. The soul never fades, through the tears and the rain. You can lose almost everything, but the fire still.
The soul never fades.
Some things change, some things stay, and the soul
never fades.
Yeah. Late night in the city, 7 a.m. on the clock. Roads crying through the window. Listen. I know a place where the streetlights never sleep, where the pavement holds secrets that the buildings keep, where a young man's dream can get swallowed by the noise, and a mother's prayer can still save one of her boys. I grew up watching shadows move across the wall, learning that the strongest people sometimes fall. Had an old pair of shoes and a head full of plans, trying to understand the world with these two hands. Corner store conversations underneath the neon, everybody looking tired but pretending they were strong. Some talked about money, some talked about escape, some were just trying to make it through another day. I kept my notebook close, kept my circle small, because everybody smiling ain't your brother after all. I learned to read silence, learned to listen to pain, learned a man can lose everything and still walk through the rain. City of scars, city of dreams, nothing ever really is what it seems. Neon lights shining through the midnight haze, we were learning how to live in a million different ways. City of scars, city of soul, take some from you just to make you whole. Every broken heart, every battle we fought, made us who we are whether we wanted it or not. I remember one night sitting under the train, watching water hit the tracks like tears in the rain. My brother said, you ever wonder where this goes? I said, as long as we keep moving, only God knows. We laughed at the question, but I think about it still. How a man can change direction, but remember how it feels. Some people left early, some stayed too long, some found their way through the darkness with a song. Now I walk through the same blocks with a different kind of pride. No longer need to prove what's already deep inside. I've been broke, I've been lost, I've been angry at the world, but I learned every storm ain't a reason to unfurl. I got scars on my heart that I don't try to hide. They remind me of the people who were walking by my side. And when the old gospel sample rises through the beat, I hear every voice from every corner of the street. Oh, yeah. We survive.
Through the cold nights, yeah.
City of scars, city of dreams. Nothing ever really is what it seems. Neon lights shining through the midnight haze. We were learning how to live in a million different ways. City of scars, city of soul. Take some from you just to make you whole. Every broken heart, every battle we fought made us who we are, whether we wanted it or not. Yeah. For every street that raised, every night that changed us, every scar that stayed. We still walk, we still dream, we still carry the city in our soul.
Ooh, yeah.
Some memories don't fade, they just learn how to live inside you. Yeah. I grew up with the sound of the rain on the glass. Old soul records teaching me to learn from the past. Mama worked late, I was waiting by the door, dreaming about a better life than the one we had before. Had a pen full of thoughts and a heart full of doubt. Didn't know what I wanted, just knew I had to get out. Every night I write another page in the dark, trying to turn all the pain into something with a spark. Corner store lights, yellow cabs in the rain. Old friends on the block calling out my name. We were young, talking dreams like tomorrow was ours. Didn't know how fast life could change in a few hours. Now I look back and I finally understand. Some blessings arrive disguised as a helping hand. Every loss left a lesson, every scar left a sign. And the hardest road somehow brought me to mine.
Stay with you wherever you go.
I lost a few brothers to the weight of the city. Still hear their laughter, still feel that energy. Life wasn't fair, but we learned how to stand with a little faith in our chest and the world in our hands. Now I'm old to see the picture from a different view. Understand the little things were the things that were true. A mother's embrace, an old friend's advice, a late night conversation that could change your whole life. I don't chase yesterday, but I honor where I'm from. Every beat in my chest got a piece of where I come. So when the bass line rolls and the soul sample cries, I close my eyes and see those old familiar skies. Maybe home ain't a place, maybe home is a feeling. Maybe healing takes time, maybe scars have a meaning. I keep walking with the lessons that the old days gave, turning pain into music, turning memories into graces. So keep holding on.
Every face, every song, everything I lost still tells me I belong. Memories stay with you wherever you go.
Where the heart remember,
That's where I go.
yeah. Still here, still breathing, still carrying a soul. Dust on the needle, rain on the window. Old streets talking through the crackle of the instrumental. 84 on the clock. Take it back. Up where the corner store knew everybody. Old heads on the steps, young hearts moving rowdy. Sneakers on the pavement, dreams in a backpack. Had a little bit of nothing, made it feel like stacks. Mama said keep your head when the world gets cold. So I learned from the stories that the elders told. Every brick had a memory, every block had a name. Every loss left a scar, every wind brought the flame. We wrote rhymes on notebooks underneath street lights. Talked about tomorrow while we lived through the night. Radio low, windows crack, bass in the ride, soul sample in the back while the whole crew vibe. No filters, no flexing, no need to pretend. Just to be a pen and a couple of friends. If you had something real, then you said it with pride. Let the rhythm tell the truth while the drums provide. The ride had a soul, back when the stories made us grow. Dust in the air, dreams in our eyes. We were young, trying to reach the sky. Back when the beat gets slow, in the chest, let the whole thing roll. Some things change, but the memories stay. Still hear those drums when I walk that way. Now the old basketball court got a different view. Same cracked concrete, but the crew ain't the crew. Some moved away, some got lost in the night. Some became fathers, some are still chasing light. I remember every face, every laugh, every scar. We were counting little blessings underneath big stars. Didn't have much money, but we had enough time to turn pain into poetry and struggle in the rhyme. Grandma's radio playing soul in the kitchen. Sunday morning sunlight through the curtain still hitting. That one guitar crying from an old cassette. Those are sounds that money can't replace yet. I learned that success ain't the car that you drive, it's the people you love and the reasons you're alive. So I carry every lesson from the streets that I knew. Every word from the old days still walking with me too. And if I could go back, I wouldn't change the rain. I walk those same streets, I live those days again. Back when the block had a soul, back when the stories made us grow. Dust in the air, dreams in our eyes. We were young, trying to reach the sky. Back when the beat hit slow, deep in the chest, let the whole thing roll. Some things change, but the memories stay. Still hear those drums when I walk that way. Yeah, for every corner that raised us, every friend that stayed with us, every dream we carry when nobody knew our names. The beat keeps playing, the memories don't fade. Yeah. Turn that tape over. Same beat, different chapter. 84 on the clock. Let it breathe. I remember old streets, Underneath the summer sun, everybody knew the block, everybody knew someone. Cracked sidewalks, fire escapes, bicycles and dreams. Life wasn't always pretty, but it wasn't what it seemed. I had a little radio with a speaker blown, still played that soul music whenever I was alone. Boom bap knocking through the walls at night, while I wrote about tomorrow underneath the porch light. Old man with a newspaper sitting by the store told me respect your name, that'll open every door. I didn't understand it when I was 17. Now I hear his voice whenever life gets mean. We were chasing after dreams with no map in our hands, making something out of nothing with the people in our plans. Every dollar had a purpose, every meal had a story. Every little victory felt like temporary glory. Old streets, young heart, we were dreaming from the very start. Through the rain, through the dark, we kept a little fire in our hearts. Old streets, young heart, even time can't tear it apart. When the old beat plays, I remember who we are, still carrying those dreams from the old streets in my heart. I remember Friday nights, everybody outside, fresh sneakers on the pavement, little swagger when I stride. Somebody brought a speaker, somebody brought a tape. We were building our own world in the middle of the cityscape. Girls laughing by the corner, brothers talking about the game. Everybody had a nickname, everybody had a name. Some wanted to be ballers, some wanted to rap, some just wanted enough money to take care of their family back. Years passed by quick, now the neighborhood looks new, but I still see the younger me walking with the crew. Same moon above the building, same stars behind the haze. Funny how a single memory can bring back entire days. Now I understand the beauty wasn't money or fame, it was knowing someone had your back when the weather changed. It was standing on the corner with your people till late, learning how to face the world before you ever knew its way. If I could talk to that kid, I'd say don't rush the days. The moments you think are ordinary will become the ones you praise. So keep writing those verses, keep dreaming through the pain. One day you'll hear that old beat and you'll be 17 again. Old streets, young heart, we were dreaming from the very start. Through the rain, through the dark, we kept a little fire in our hearts. Old streets, young heart, even time can't tear it apart. When the old beat plays, I remember who we are, still carrying those dreams from the old streets in my heart. Yeah, old streets, young heart, new chapter, same soul. Let that record spin. Some memories never grow old. Sing God. Yeah. Midnight in the city, rain on the pavement. Everybody's got a story. This one is mine. Yo. Neon bleeding through the window of the train. Cold wind blowing, carrying the smell of rain. I got old thoughts riding heavy in my head, thinking about the people and the words we never said. Downtown shadows moving underneath the signs. Everybody chasing something with a different kind of mind. I learned early that the city never sleeps. It just hides its pain behind the concrete and the streets. Mama worked late, I was writing in the kitchen, trying to make a future from the little that was missing. Had a cheap pen, old notebook, broken radio, but I felt something burning that I couldn't let go. Every loss put another line inside the page. Every hard night added wisdom to my age. I wasn't looking for a crown, wasn't asking for applause. I just wanted to understand the reason for it all. Neon rain on 8th Avenue, city lights shining but the pain shines through. Everybody running, everybody trying to survive. I'm just walking through the darkness, keeping something alive. Neon rain, cold wind in my face, old memories following me from place to place. If the city taught me anything, it taught me how to stand with a little faith in my heart and my life in my hands. Taxi lights flashing while the saxophone cries. Old soul samples floating underneath the night sky. I hear the subway shaking somewhere underground, like the heartbeat of a city that refuses to slow down. I've seen good men break and still get back up.
Seen empty pockets filled with nothing but enough. Seen friends disappear, chasing money and respect, only to find themselves wondering what they had left. So I keep my circle small and my intentions clear. I don't waste another minute feeding somebody's fear. Life ain't always pretty, but the truth keep me grounded. Every time I thought I fell, somehow I came surrounded by the lesson of the ones who came before my time, by the pain in every verse and the rhythm in every rhyme. Now I walk through the city with my head held high, still searching for an answer underneath the midnight sky. Neon rain on 8th Avenue, city lights shining but the pain shines through. Everybody running, everybody trying to survive. I'm just walking through the darkness, keeping something alive. Neon rain, cold wind in my face, old memories following me from place to place. If the city taught me anything, it taught me how to stand with a little faith in my heart and my life in my hands. Yeah. Another night in New York, another story in the rain. The city keeps moving, so do I. Fade it out. Fade. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta look back just to understand how far you came. Let it breathe. I remember cold nights with the heat turned low, mama counting every dollar just to make it all go. I was young with a notebook and a head full of plans, trying to build something strong with these two empty hands. Street lights shining through the cracks in my room, I could feel every dream fighting against the gloom. Had some people tell me, boy, you ain't gonna make it, so I turned every doubt into fuel and embraced it. Lost a couple friends on the road to the future, some chose the fast life, some couldn't escape it. I still hear their voices when the night gets quiet, like a soul sample playing underneath the silence. And I learned that pain don't always come with a warning. Sometimes you lose yourself just trying to see tomorrow. But every scar on my heart got a lesson attached. Every tear I ever cried put me closer to my path.
Every broken road, every lonely night will become the reason that you learn to fight. Oh, not gonna let go.
Yeah.
I keep moving on, even when the road feels long.
Now I'm older, looking back through a different lens. Some became strangers, some became friends again. Funny how the years can rearrange the whole picture, turn a painful memory into something much richer. I don't regret the nights when I had nowhere to turn. Those were the nights when I finally started to learn that you can't buy peace and you can't fake healing. Sometimes you gotta sit with the hurt you're feeling. I remember that apartment, that old broken chair, dreaming of a better life while staring at the ceiling. Had nothing but a beat and a voice in my chest, but somehow that was enough to keep giving my best. Now every sunrise feels like another chance. Every breath reminds me I survived the past. I ain't perfect, but I'm proud of the man I became. Still carrying those old dreams, but I walk with a new name.
Oh, yeah. You're still here. Keep going. Ooh, yeah. I say hold on, you're gonna see. Every broken road, every lonely night will become the reason that you learn to fight. Oh, ooh, you're gonna be alright. Yeah, just hold on tight. Everything will find its time.
To the younger me, thank you for not giving up. Still here,
still dreaming.
to the younger me.
Thank you for not giving up.
Still here,
still dreaming.
Yeah.
Some memories never really leave.
Some memory never really leave. Just get quieter. Yeah. I got pieces of yesterday scattered in my mind. Old photographs and voices from another time. Back when we were young, thinking life would never change. Now I'm older, looking back at everything that came. I remember late nights sitting outside the store, talking about our dreams, wanting something more. Had a little bit of money, had a whole lot of hope. Didn't know how much we need just to learn how to cope. Mama working late while I stayed to writing, trying to turn the pressure into something inspiring. Every beat in my headphones felt like an escape. Every line that I wrote helped me deal with the weight. Some friends took different roads, some never came back. Some memories still follow me whenever I look back. But I carry them with love, not anger or regret. Cause the people that we lose are the people we don't forget.
I got pieces of yesterday living in my soul, pieces of the story that made me whole. Even when the years keep pulling me away, I still hear those voices from yesterday. They never really fade. Some memories stay.
Now I understand the value of a simple conversation, a quiet ride home, a little bit of appreciation. We used to chase them all like today wasn't enough. Never knew the little moments were the real kind of love. Now I see my old neighborhood through different eyes. Same building standing underneath different skies. Some stores gone, new faces filling up the street, but the rhythm of the city still sounds familiar to me. I learned you can't hold time, can't make the past stay. Can't stop a good moment from becoming yesterday. So I live every day with my heart wide open. Give love while I can, say the words left unspoken.
Ooh, yeah.
Say what you feel.
Let your heart hear.
Yeah.
Let your heart hear. I got pieces of it yesterday living in my soul, pieces of the story that made me whole. Even when the years keep pulling me away, I still hear those voices from yesterday. They never really fade. Some memories stay. Some memories stay. Yesterday is gone,
But what it taught us remains. Keep the memories.
why keep moving forward?
Moving forward. Yeah. Last train home. Rain on the glass.
tell it. Yeah. Yeah, last train rolling while the midnight fades. Empty seats, dim lights, shadows on the faces. I got one hand on the rail, one hand in my coat, thinking about the life I built from every broken road. Used to walk these avenues with nowhere to go, just a little bit of hope and a heart full of smoke. Dreams in a notebook, pain in my chest, trying to make sense of a world that never gave me rest. Mama said, keep faith when the road gets rough. I didn't understand then, but I know it now enough. When the money disappeared and the nights got cold, her words were the only thing I knew I could hold. I saw brothers lose themselves chasing dollars and fame. Saw good people change just to get in the game. But I kept my head low and my intentions intact, cause you can lose everything trying to become something you're not.
Rain on the subway glass, watching all the old days pass. City lights blurring the gold, every memory getting old. Still I rise, still I breathe, still got something left in me. Through the darkness, through the pain, I keep moving through the rain.
Saxophone crying from a bar down the street, dusty drums knocking underneath my heartbeat. I remember late nights when we dreamed of escape. Now I understand that the struggle helped shape. Every scar on my soul got a story behind it. Every loss taught me something I could never deny. Some people left, some promises broke, but I learned how to smile underneath all the smoke. Now I'm riding through the city with the windows half open, letting cold air hit me like a word left unspoken. I ain't looking for revenge, I ain't chasing the past. I'm just grateful for the lessons that were painful, but they lasted. If tomorrow brings another storm to my door, I remember every night that I survived before. Life keeps moving like this train in the dark, and I'm still searching for a little light to follow a spark.
Rain on a subway glass, watching all the old days pass. City lights blurring the gold, every memory getting old. Still I rise, still I breathe, still got something left in me. Through to the darkness, through the pain, I keep moving through the rain.
Yeah. Last stop coming, the story ain't over. Another night, another ride, another chance.
Yeah. 3 in the morning, city still breathing. I know that feeling. Yeah. Blue lights flashing on the corner again, rain hitting hard on the hood of the Benz. I've been riding through the night with my thoughts on repeat, trying to find some peace underneath these concrete streets. Yeah. Back when I was young, I believed every word. Thought loyalty was something that could never get blurred. And then I watched good friends change when the pressure came around. Some disappeared quietly, some got lost in the crowd. Mama kept a candle burning by the window at night, said a prayer every evening, hoping I'd be alright. I didn't understand the weight of those words back then. Now I hear them in my head whenever darkness settles in. I had dreams bigger than the rooms I was sleeping in. Had a notebook full of stories nobody believed in. So I kept writing through the doubt, through the cold, through the pain, trying to turn every loss into something I could explain. Blue lights and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. City cold but my heart still beats, searching for a little peace. Blue lights across the avenue, old memories coming back into view. I can't change what I've been through, but I can choose what I become from it too. sax crying from a bar around the block. Dusty drums knocking like an old ticking clock. Every note takes me back to another night when we thought being young meant everything would be alright. Now I know life don't move in a straight line. Sometimes you lose your way just to eventually find that the people and the moments you were scared to let go were only teaching you the things you needed to know. I don't carry anger, I don't carry the blame. Everybody's just trying to survive their own pain. Some took the wrong road, some never turned back. Some found a little light in the middle of the black. So I keep walking when the morning feels far, looking through the windshield at the fading stars. I ain't looking for perfection, just a reason to believe that there's something better waiting somewhere up the street. Ooh, blue lights and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. City cold but my heart still beats, searching for a little peace. Blue lights across the avenue, old memories coming back into view. I can't change what I've been through, but I can choose what I become from it too. Yeah. 3 in the morning, still moving, still searching, still believe. That's enough for the night. Yeah. Midnight again. Same city, different story. Yeah. Midnight on my block. Yeah. Midnight on my block, street quiet, lights low. Cruising past the places that I used to know. Old brown buildings, windows glowing gold. Every corner got a story that was never fully told. I was young with a notebook and a head full of plans, trying to make something bigger with these 2 bare hands. Had some friends beside me, had some doubts in the rear. Learned to walk through the pressure, learned to face every fear. Back then every dollar had a purpose and a place. Every loss left a lesson, every win changed the pace. We were chasing something better though we didn't know the route. Just a beat in the headphones and a dream to figure out. Midnight on my block, I remember those days. Old dreams in my heart, old fire in my veins. Time keeps moving but the feeling won't stop. Still carrying my story from the heart of the block. Midnight on my block, hear the city breathe. Some dreams disappear, some stay with me. I don't need to go back, I just honor where I'm from. Every road that I walk made me who I become. Now the same old streets got a different kind of glow. Funny how you change but the memories don't go. I can hear those old beats when the night gets still. Feel the hunger in my chest, feel the old free will. Yeah, ain't everything we wanted but we made it this far. Turned a couple broken dreams into something like art. So I raised one thought to the ones still around. Keep your feet on the pavement, keep your heart off the ground. Yeah. From the old block to the new road. Still got dreams, still got soul. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah. Same moon, different nights. Funny how distance changes everything. Yeah. I remember those nights when the whole world slowed, sitting on the steps where the old street glowed, talking about our dreams like they couldn't disappear. Never thinking we'd be standing different places years from here. Had a couple good friends, had a couple bad days. Learned that life could change in 1,000 different ways. Some chase money, some chase love, some chase fame.
Some just wanted peace but never found a way. I kept writing through the silence, kept the memories close. Every line was a letter to the people I love most. I ain't always say it right, but I felt it deep inside. Sometimes pride gets loud when your heart wants to cry. The city when the evening turns gold, thinking about the stories that we never got a hold. Some names faded slowly from the walls of my mind, but the feeling never left, it just changed with time. I learned that growing up means letting people go, not because you stop caring, just because life is so. And sometimes the best love ain't holding on tight, it's wishing someone well when they walk out of sight. So here's to every friend that I couldn't keep near, every voice that I miss, every laugh I still hear. Wherever you are tonight, I hope you're doing fine. If you see that same moon, just know I'm looking to the night.
Ooh, yeah. I'm looking to. I'm thinking of you. Under the same moon, we're still connected. Different roads, but the memories protected. Time may take us far from where we started, but love remembers every broken hearted. Ooh, yeah. We're never too far. Look up at the stars. Ooh, yeah.
Still cities, different lives, same moon, same memo.
Keep looking
Yeah. Take a walk with me down memory lane, where every corner got a story. Yeah. Yesterday on the avenue, life moved slow. Old heads played chess while the summer breeze blew. Music from the windows drifted out to the street. Soul records spinning over dusty drum beats. Everybody knew everybody on the block. Kids stayed outside till the street lights pop. Dreams felt distant, but we held them tight. Talking about the future underneath the neon light. Mama worked hard, never asked for applause. Taught me real strength ain't about breaking laws. Said respect and patience take a man real far. Those words still got me whenever life gets hard. Back then we measured wealth by loyalty and trust, not by what you own or what you showed off for us. Funny how the older I get, the more I understand. The richest people I knew barely had a grand.
Yesterday on the avenue, the world felt smaller, dreams felt true. Every laugh, every lesson, every point of view still follows me like morning dew. Yesterday on the avenue, we were young and we had no clue, but those days built the man I grew into. Yesterday on the avenue, I remember old cars rolling low through the night, chrome shining under every traffic light. The smell of corner stores and fresh summer rain. Little details that somehow still remain. Some friends chase music, some chase cash. Some moved away, some disappeared too fast. Life ain't fair, that's a lesson we learn. Sometimes you give your best, still get burned. But every scar became part of the design. Every wrong turn eventually led to mine. Now I carry those moments everywhere I go, like old photographs, folded soft and warm. The city keeps changing, buildings rise high, but memory keeps certain places alive. No matter how far these roads may run, part of me still lives where it all begun. Yesterday on the avenue, the world felt smaller, dreams felt true. Every laugh, every lesson, every point of view still follows me like morning dew. Yesterday on the avenue, we were young and we had no clue, but those days built the man I grew into. Yesterday on the avenue. Yeah. Now the records crackle through the speakers again, bringing back conversations with long-lost friends. The same warm bass line, the same old groove, still got enough soul to shake the room. I ain't chasing yesterday, I'm grateful it existed. Every chapter of the journey helped shape the vision. The struggle gave perspective, the victories gave faith, and both helped me become who I am today. So here's to the dreamers, standing on the edge, still betting on themselves when the odds look stretched. Keep your heart steady and your purpose in sight. The darkest roads eventually find the light. Yesterday on the avenue, still alive in everything I do. The music fades but the feeling stays true. Yesterday on the avenue. Yesterday on the avenue. Yeah. One love. Fade into the soul sample. Yesterday on the avenue. Yesterday on the avenue. Yeah.
Yeah. This one feel like winter on a fire escape, like old Timberlands on cracked concrete, like memories still trapped inside them buildings. Back when the hallways learned our names by heart, every staircase carries somebody falling apart. Mothers cooking dinner while the sirens scream. Young boys chasing futures they ain't never seen. Radiator heat, barely warm in the room. Still we laugh loud enough to challenge the gloom. Soul records spinning through apartment walls, like Marvin singing hope through it all. I remember Rico used to sketch big cars, said he'd leave the city and go live with stars. Now his face on a candle by the corner store, and his mama don't smile like she did before. Funny how the block make men too soon. Teach survival before joy can fully bloom. We learn silence from the old heads smoking, watching cold winters through the windows broken. Now the drums hit dusty like the past still breathing. Every chop soul sample got my chest freezing, and the mellow horns cry through the tape saturation like the soundtrack of forgotten generation. When the hallways learned our names, we was young hearts dancing in the rain. Street lights glowing through apartment pain, trying to find light while the world changed. Old dreams hanging from the fire escape, love and loss mixed inside the same tape. From the late night trains to the corner store glow, the city razor slow through the highs and lows. I still remember them summer rooftop nights, cheap wine bottles underneath the skyline lights. Everybody talking like tomorrow was promised, till reality arrived looking dark and dishonest. Seen brothers lose their soul chasing fast cash, seen good women disappear after heartbreak passed. Seen funerals crowded with tears and regret, cause the neighborhood never really healed yet. Now success feels strange in expensive rooms, when your spirit still smell like old cigarette fumes. Still hear subway brakes screaming through my sleep, still got memories buried way too deep. I learned wisdom from jazz records late at night, learned patience from watching my mother fight. Learn pain, don't always cry out loud, sometimes it sits quiet inside a crowded crowd. Warm guitar chords feel heavenly now, like mercy floating gently above the chaos somehow. Every verse another letter to the lost souls gone, trying to keep their name alive through song. When the hallways learned our names, we was young hearts dancing in the rain. Street lights glowing through apartment pain, trying to find light while the world changed. Old dreams hanging from the fire escape, love and loss mixed inside the same tape. From the late night trains to the corner store glow, the city razor slow through the highs and lows, yeah. Slow saxophone drifting through the dark, train wheels humming like a tire. Dust on the vinyl, ash in a tray, another old soul trying to heal today. Yeah, for the kids that grew up too fast,
For the ghosts still living in the past. It's that timeless East Coast poetry. 84 BPM heartbeat. Soul loops forever spinning. And somewhere inside them old buildings, our laughter still echoing.
Friends fade like smoke in a hall. Seen proud men break but still stand tall. Life gave lessons with a rough little hand, so I learned to stay soft in a hard old land.
Female voice floating like light through haze. Who's in the back of my darker days? Mellow guitar hums like a prayer at dawn, telling me the lost one's never really gone.
Let the soul sample speak what I never could say. If the night feels heavy and the road feels cold, I keep walking with a warm old soul.
Warm rain, old pain,
Same heart,
still here.
Warm rain,
Old pain, same heart. Still here. Yeah. No trophies. Just memories. That's enough. Sunday on the stoop with the breeze rolling through. Old soul records playing like they always knew. Neighbors saying morning, coffee steaming slow. Little moments worth more than the money we owe. Fresh white tees hanging from a clothesline dance. Kids shooting dice, talking about a second chance. Every laugh echoed off the brick apartment walls. Back when every dream felt bigger than it looked. Corner barber giving wisdom with the fade. So character's the only thing that don't depreciate. I was too young trying to race the clock. Now I understand every lesson on the block. Every cracked step held 1,000 goodbyes. Every old window reflected hopeful eyes. We were chasing daylight long before the fame, trying to leave honor attached to our name. Take me back where the vinyl still spins, where every little loss still counted as a win, where the streets had scars but the people had soul, trying to stay together when the world took its toll. If tomorrow forgets every word that I say, let these beats remind you where we came from. The concrete hearts to the midnight sky. We survive, that's the reason we fly. Now I'm older, got a little more grace, less concerned with winning every single race. Peace became the thing I treasure the most. Not the loudest room, just the people staying close. Still hear sirens mixing with the church bells. Life writing stories only time can tell. Some friends moved west, some never left town. Some still smiling, some still looking down. I keep a notebook full of unfinished prayer. Names of the people that nobody repaired. Every verse is a candle in the dark somewhere. Every rhyme says I still care. Money comes and goes like the change of tide, but your word stays living long after you die. So I walk light, let my conscience breathe. Planting little seeds every time I leave. The block raised me, the music saved me. The memories stay with me every day. Take me back where the vinyl still spins, where every little loss still counted as a win, where the streets had scars but the people had soul, trying to stay together when the world took its toll. If tomorrow forgets every word that I say, let these beats remind you where we came from. The concrete hearts to the midnight sky, we survive, that's the reason we fly. One love, for every front porch conversation, for every dream born on a cracked sidewalk. The beat keeps playing, and so do we. Roll the windows down. Let the memories breathe. Yeah. September breeze carries soul through the avenue. Every note felt like a face I already knew. Old Chevrolet humming underneath the moon. Life moves slow to a familiar tune. Mama lit a candle when the daylight fell. Pray for all the dreams we were too young to tell. Papa came home with the weight of the day. Still found a smile and made the worries fade away. The front porch held more wisdom than the evening news. Old folks telling stories while they polish worn out shoes. Every word settled deep inside my chest, like quiet little lessons teaching how to rest. Back when every handshake still carried trust, and every photograph collected honest dust. We didn't know forever had an ending line. We just lived one heartbeat at a time.
Down, let the old songs play. Carry me back to a slower yesterday, where every goodbye still sounded like see you soon. Underneath that same September moon, if the road gets long and the night was cold, love is the only thing that never grows old. Every memory shines like a city light, guiding me home tonight.
I walked through seasons trying to outrun time, only to discover peace was never far behind. Found it in a laugh from an old friend calling. Found it every time I stopped from falling. The barbershop still smelled the talc and aftershave. Conversations that were stronger than we gave. No filters, no screens, no polished disguise. Just truth reflected in each other's eyes. I keep a shoebox full of faded Polaroids. Proof that simple days can fill the biggest voids. The corners curl, but the smile stayed bright, like little stars refusing to lose their light. So here's to every dream that took the scenic route. Every prayer answered after years of doubt. Every scar became a page in a song, showing us exactly where we belong. Don't forget, love lives on.
Windows down, let the old songs play. Carry me back to a slower yesterday, where every goodbye still sounded like see you soon. Underneath that same September moon, if the road gets long and the night feels cold, love is the only thing that never grows old. Every memory shines like a city light, guiding me home tonight.
The records may stop spinning,
The seasons may keep changing, but the songs that raised us never leave our hearts.
This one for the ones still holding on.
I grew up with a light hit different at dusk, where every small dream had to turn into trust. Sidewalk sermons written in cracks and stone. Every quiet night felt like being alone. Mama worked hard just to keep the heat on low, while the winter outside moved too slow. I learned early that love don't always stay. Sometimes it just learns how to fade away. Still I heard hope in the hum of the street, in the distant bass line under tired feet. Every corner had a story it never told loud, just whispers drifting through a broken crowd. And I held those whispers like they were gold, in a world where everything slowly gets cold. This is where the soul still breathes in the night. Through the dark we still find light. We survive in the echo of broken songs, but the rhythm keeps telling us we belong. Where the soul still breathes, don't let it go. In the boom bap heart where the feelings flow. We rise, we fall, but we don't disappear. We're still right here, we're still right here. Seen time turn friends into distant names, seen pride turn love into silent flames. But the beat never left when the world got cold. It stayed in the cracks of my tired soul. Every drum hit like a memory pulse. Every bass line carries something else, like forgiveness buried under the sound, waiting for someone to dig it out. Now I move through life with a slower pace, still searching for peace in a crowded place. Every step I take got a little more truth, carved from the weight of my missing you. Oh, yeah. Like a prayer that never stopped calling me back, through the silence wrapped in black. If the night could speak, it would sound like pain, but we turn that pain into rhythm again. And even when everything feels undone, the soul still breathes in a setting sun.